Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Let us start with Omkaram. All of you do along with me. One more time. Let us start with Guru Stuti. Sri Sailesa Daya Patram Dhibhaktiyadi Gunarnavam Yatindra Pravanam Vande Ramyaja Mataram Munim Lakshmi Natha Samarambham Nathayamuna Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Asmad Gurubhyo Namaha. I go to all the Gurus, starting from the Supreme God and the whole lineage of Gurus to my Guru. Andarki Namaskaram. For those who do not know me, my name is Pavan Kumar and I am a teacher. So far, I have been teaching accounts and finance, and now I have decided to teach certain spiritual and certain scriptures, and I want to teach Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranamam, Purusha Suktam, and various things related to this to all the next generation students. You might have heard Vishnu Sahasranamam. What is the meaning of Sahasranamam? In Sanskrit, Sahasra means 1,000. Namam means name. So it is 1,000 names. Vishnu Sahasranamam, Lalita Sahasranamam, Shiva Sahasranamam, Lakshmi Sahasranamam, Shakti Sahasranamam. There are so many Sahasranamams, but predominantly in all the Hindu scriptures, Vishnu Sahasranamam has its own value and charm. So, Vishnu Sahasranamam, as the name suggests, is the 1,000 names of Lord Sri Mahavishnu. It originated from Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, Anushasana Parvam deals with these things. When Yudhishthira, the eldest of the Kauravas, approaches Bhishmacharya and asks about various things, including the duties of a man, duties of women, how a husband should be, how a wife should behave, what are the responsibilities of administrator and king of a kingdom, how a human being should be, how he should not be. So it is an intellectual conversation among Bhishmacharya, Lord Sri Krishna, Narada Mahamuni, and so many sages, monks, intellects. So it is a conversation, it is a discussion. So today, whatever the problems we have, all the problems contain beautiful solutions in Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranama. And when you read these fables, stories, mythology, you learn a lot. You learn a lot. You call it planetary positions, you call it materialistic problems, you name anything. The solution can be found in our scriptures and books, holy books. So this Vishnu Sahasranama is the knowledge and the wisdom passed on by Bhishmacharya in the presence of Lord Sri Krishna to the next generation. All the sages, monks, intellects, wise men were really blessed to have this, holy stotram of Lord Sri Mahavishnu. So my dear friends, let us try to read, recite, do the smarana and understand. Unfortunately nowadays, many of us, we do not know this Sahasranama, all the shlokas, and some of us, even when we read, taking the support of a book, we do not understand the meanings. So my intention of starting this knowledge series or wisdom series is, point number one, as a humble student, I want to learn more and more. And also as a medium with the Agna of Lord Mahavishnu, whatever is possible to me, I just want to share my little knowledge with my friends and my Bhagavad Bandhus, all of you. So, let us start with first slokam. There is so much to learn. There is a hierarchy. There is a system. But today, let us start with first slokam. Let us start with first slokam. Okay, are we ready? Harihi Om. Visvam Vishnurva Shatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. This is first sloka. So daily we take few slokas, we recite, we try to understand, we try to speak it with correct pronunciation. Try to speak it with correct pronunciation, and then let us understand each and every word. As you know, there are 1,000 names of Lord Sri Mahavishnu in Vishnu Sahasranamam. This first sloka contains 9 of them, 9 meanings. Before we go into these 9 meanings, let us once again start reciting and pronouncing this in a proper way. I will try to help you out. I am also a student, I am not a sage, I am not a monk, and neither I have superior knowledge and wisdom in this. I am trying to learn, and at the same time I am trying to help out the other students who are learning with me. So you really need not consider me as a guru. I am not a guru. Okay, touching the holy feet of all my gurus who helped me to understand Sanskrit. I am just trying to help out my friends. So shall we do this stanza once again? Okay, start with me. Harihi Om. Visvam Vishnurva Shatkaro. Sing along. Visvam Vishnurva Shatkaro. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. One more time. Visvam Vishnurva Shatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. One more time. Visvam Vishnurva Shatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. As I told you, this has 9 names of Lord Sri Mahavishnu. This has 9 names of Lord Sri Mahavishnu. The first one is Vishwam. What is the meaning of Vishwam? The universe. So this word says that Lord Sri Mahavishnu is the universe. He is the universe. Vishwam, that means the God who himself is the universe. First one, Vishwam. Vishnu. Second one, Vishnu. What is the meaning? One who pervades everywhere, who is omnipresent, who pervades to the whole universe. Vishwam, first name. Vishnu, second name, one who pervades everywhere. Third name is Vashatkaraha. Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro. When you understand the way how these 1,000 names were compiled into certain slokas or stanzas, these are in Telugu called samasam, combination. So you will not read names separately, you read it in a combination. So when you are reading this Sanskrit shloka, you will not understand that, oh my God, in this 2 lines there are 9 names. No, you need the help, you need someone. I learned this from my guru. So I am telling you, you need some, Sanskrit knowledge. You need someone who who classifies, who in an appropriate way, who who decomposes this composition. So when various words were together, like different flowers we have, and all the flowers were made into a beautiful garland. You need to understand each and every flower. So now we have a beautiful garland with thousands of flowers. So we need to understand each and every flower. So first name is Vishwam, the God who himself is the universe. Vishnu, who pervades everywhere. Vashatkaraha, this is the third one, who is invoked for oblations. He himself is the God who is invoked for all oblations. So this third name says he himself is the God. Vashatkaraha, third name. He, one who invoked for oblations. 4. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu, the Lord of the past, the present and the future. Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkaraha Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. This is the fourth one. Bhuta Krit, fifth one. Bhuta Krit, the creator of all creatures. Bhuta Brit, one who nourishes all the creatures. Bhavaha, who is the moving and non-moving things. So he is present in all the moving things, in all the beings, and he is present in non-beings also, non-moving things. Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu, Bhuta Krit, one who created beings. Bhuta Brit, one who nourishes beings. Bhavaha, who is present in all the moving and non-moving things. Bhutatma, the Atman, the soul of all the beings. Bhutatma. So in all the beings, who is the soul? Lord Sri Mahavishnu, the God. Bhutatma, Bhuta Bhavanaha, the cause of the growth and the birth of the creatures. What is this? The ninth one is Bhuta Bhavanaha. Bhuta Bhavanaha. That means the reason, the cause for the growth and the birth of all the creatures. These 9 meanings are given in the first sloka. See how beautiful it is when you understand how happy our soul is, how much of happiness Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, and reciting, their names and reading and singing. Even though you do not have the knowledge of music, I do not have the knowledge of music. Even then, when we sing it, how much of happiness it gives to us, how much of positivity it spreads. So, my dear friends, once again, Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bridbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. Vishwam, Vishnu, Vashatkaraha. Vishwam, first one. Vishnu, second one. Vashatkaraha, third one. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu, fourth name. Bhuta Krit, Bhuta Brit, 5 and 6. Bhuta Krit, Bhuta Brit. Bhavaha, seventh one. Bhutatma, eighth one. Ninth one. Bhuta Bhavanaha. See how beautiful it is. So like this, we will try to read and understand each and every shloka. So I pray Lord Sri Mahavishnu, and I thank from the bottoms of heart for giving this beautiful opportunity, and I pray the God that without any hurdles, without any obstacles, without any problems, we continue this tapasya of gaining the knowledge and wisdom, understanding this. And may God bless all of us and give an opportunity to sing, to learn, to understand this Vishnu Sahasranama. So in the series, not only Vishnu Sahasranama, we learn the whole Bhagavad Gita, all the stanzas of Bhagavad Gita, Sri Suktam, Purusha Suktam, Lakshmi Narasimha Karavalamba Stotram. So many Aditya Hridayam, all these things we try to learn and understand shlokam by shlokam. Thank you so much. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.